Welcome guys back to the channel. It's your guy Mighty Gideon, and this period I'm going to be trading the account of my students from $10 to $1,000. And as promised, I say that I'll trade every account of every student and every VIP members to a mighty height. And if you want to me to do the account to a mighty height, what you need to do is you follow the instructions as I said here. You follow the instructions as I said here, and be eligible for me to do the account from $10 to $1,000 to a mighty height. So let's dive into the video and flip this account to something very massive. So at the very point, I've seen a strong trade here. I'll be looking out for two points in BTCUSD and in XUSD. I've been looking out for trades there to take this account to something very massive at the very point. So if you watch, you can see what BTCUSD is doing. You can see BTCUSD is creating some rejections to show some bullish momentum at this very point. You can see BTCUSD is showing some bullish momentum at this very point just here. So because if you watch here, you can see the market went and tapped into the overall support level at the very point. There's a very big support level the market went and tapped into at that very point. So from here, buyers are active in this very market, and I'm expecting massive buys from this very market. So you can see I'm entering my buys from this very point. I'm entering my buys with 0.01 lot size at this very point. Let's enter this buy and take the account to something very massive, to a mighty height. This market will start buying from this very point, start buying massively. That's what the market will do. Price will buy massively as anticipated to buy massively at the very point. And also gold will also buy, because if BTS is buying, gold will also buy. So gold will also buy at the very point. But let's focus on BTSD. Let's see how the trade is going. When we made in profit to close, and we enter our next position, and the target is $1,000 from $10 to $1,000. Mighty heights we go. So at the very point, I'll be giving out the trade to my VIPs for them to buy BTCUSD just now. So let's tell them to buy BTCUSD, buy BTCUSD at 94143 SL. So at the very point, I've told my VIP signals that they should buy BTCUSD now, and I'm taking the same trades in my in the $10 account I'm trading for a student. Take the account to something very massive at the very point. Let's be elevated to a mighty height at the very point. So currently from here, we're currently floating in some profit at the very point. Both the VIP signals, they will be making profit at the very point. We're currently floating in very big profit at the very point, and we'll be holding the very trade because in my experience in the market will buy massively upwards. Let's watch and see what BTCUSD has for us. So guys, the trade is currently buying massively from our point. The trade is currently buying massively, and I'm expecting the trade to continue buying from the very point. So what I'll be doing, I'll be closing one trade in profit, close all positions at the very point. And currently I'll be letting these two play out. The target is $1,000. These two will play out, and I'm expecting massive buys in this very point. I'm expecting massive buys from the very point to a mighty height. Let's watch and see what BTCUSD has for us at the very point. Let's take the account to something very massive. So currently from here, I'll be closing all trades in profits, close all positions, and currently from here, from $10 are currently up in $25.32 at the very point. Currently, let's enter my next trade. And if you watch, you can see what the market is currently doing here. You can see the market have currently taken out this point at the very point. The market have currently taken out these positions at the very point, and the market is currently now on a bullish momentum. The market is currently now on a bullish momentum. And currently from here, I'm taking my next trade at this very point. Taking my next trade at this very point to a mighty height at this very point. So currently from here, I'll be entering more buys at this very point. Enter my buys at this very point because I'm expecting to continue buying further on a bullish momentum at this very point. The market will keep on buying more to a mighty height, buying further. BTS is currently on a bullish momentum at this very point. That's why I'm entering my buys at this very point. Currently, I entered my buys at this very point. So let's watch and see what BTS has for us. Because at this very point, a lot of people will be expecting the market to sell at from here, but the market will keep on buying. The market will keep on buying from this very point. The market will keep on buying further. So from here, the market is currently buying. As I told you, the market is currently buying from here. Market is currently buying further at the very point. I'm closing out trades in profits, close up positions at the very point. And currently we're up in $36.30 at the very point. This from a $10 account. We are growing this account to something very massive. And when the market take out this very point, when the market take out this very high here, then I'll be entering my buys for the market to keep on buying. The market will not sell again. The market will, the price will just be buying above. When the market take out that line I do from there, that thereby taking out these very positions, and I map out these very positions. If the market take out these very positions, to keep on buying from that very point. That is the line I map out from there. If the market does buy above it, then we'll be entering our buys, we enter long for the market to buy BTSD to buy and give us its profit. The market take at that very point. So currently the market have taken it out. I'm entering buys at the very point. We enter my buys at the very point because the market is going to buy further. I've been in this trading for long and I know what the price always do when the price reach that very point. When the price reach that very point, price will keep on buying. The price will keep on buying. The price will not even want to sell. It will just be buying above and above. That is what the price will do at that very point. So let's watch and see what BTSD has for us. I said it, when the price reach that very point, it keeps on buying and buying and buying and buying. I've been trading for long and I know what the price do. I've closed out trading profits. Close out trading profit, and currently we're up in $67.4 at the very point. We're currently up in $67.48 at the very point. I told you when the price reach there to just be buying above because I've been trading for long and I know what the price do when the market reach that very point. To just buy above, and currently from here, that is what the price did at that very point. And we did our trade there. We took our trade here and we made huge profit live as you're seeing it there at that very point. That is what the price did at that very point. So currently from here, we'll be taking our next trade and flipping to a mighty height. Our target is from $10 to $1,000 at that very point. So currently from here, I'll be expecting the trade to continue buying because the market is currently on a bullish momentum. So I've entered my buys with 0.05 lot size at the very point. Then my buys with 0.05 lot size at the very point. So enter my buys. Let's watch and see what XUSD has for BTSD has for us. Because when I'm trading more, I'm increasing my lot size with my capital, then taking to a mighty height as anticipated. So let's see what BTSD has for us. Let's expect more massive buys. The market will keep on buying and buying and buying because we are currently in a bullish momentum at this very point. We are currently in a bullish momentum. That is what the price is showing me here. It's currently in a bullish momentum at this very point. A lot of sellers will be thinking the market will sell, but the price is currently going to keep on buying because it's currently in a bullish momentum. So guys, at the very point, the trade is currently buying further from our major key zone. We entered the buy at the very point. We see the market will continue buying from the very point, and currently the market is currently buying further and giving us huge profit at the very point. The market is currently buying further and giving us huge profit. So currently from here, I'm closing out trading profit, close up positions, and currently we're up in $162.36 at the very point with a balance of $162.36 at the very point. I'm taking my next trade on BTCSD. You can see that BTCSD created a selling rejection from that very point. That's a very big selling rejection market created. And if you watch, the overall trend of BTCSD is a bullish momentum. The market is on a bullish momentum. The market wants to buy because they have tapped into the overall. The market have tapped into the overall support level and currently is currently on a bullish momentum. And a lot of people are not seeing it. So the market wants to confuse you so that it can think, it will tell you that it is not on a bullish momentum when the market is currently on a bullish momentum. Since the market is on a bullish momentum, it broke out from this very trend that you're seeing here. It broke out from this very trend, signifying a big fake out. And if you watch, you can see there's a very big zone at this very point the market is currently reacting from. There's a very big zone at that very point. Currently from here, we'll be entering our buys for the market to continue buying further as anticipated. We enter our buys with 0.10 lot size at the very point. We enter our buys at the very point. We enter our buys to a mighty height at the very point. We enter 4 buys. Let's watch and see what BTCSD has for us. Let's see the market buy and give us the profits that we anticipate. So currently from here, if I want to measure the trades and where the market will be going to, the market will want to fill in this very gap it is filling. The market already in profit ASAP. The market will want to fill this very gap. It filled the very gap in the past. It is how it is, and you can also replicate it and do the same. This challenge is from $10 to $1,000 for a student of mine. I close this one in profit, close these positions in profits, and currently we are up in 183 points. Currently up in $200 something. I'm closing all trades in profits at this very point. I'm currently up in $238.79 at this very point. The market want to buy to this very point here. The market wants to buy to this very overall zone. That is my target at this very point. My target is currently at this overall zone. That's where the market will be buying from. The market is going to be buying to at that very point. So at this very point, you'll be anticipating a buy. So I'm doing this. I'm closing my trades in profit to gather more capital, to increase my lot size, to increase to a mighty height from $10. So currently up in $238.79 at this very point. So from here, let's take our next trades on a bullish momentum. Let's enter our buys and take the account to something very massive at this very point. So currently from here, I'm expecting the market to start buying from that angle to a bullish momentum to that my overall TP. My overall TP is at this very point here. The market will feel this very stuff. It's filled in the past 1, 2, and 3. That is it. That's where the market is going to do at the very point. So currently I'm giving myself 0.20 lot size at the very point. Enter my buy. Enter my buy and let the market play out and give us huge profit at the very point. Entering 4 buys at the very point. Let's be limited to a mighty height. Hopefully I'll probably very challenge with this very trades. We'll take the account to $1,000 with this very trade to a mighty height. Mighty heights, we could already floating in profit, already floating in profit, no drawdown, ASAP, or already floating in profit. And my target is currently that point. Let's see the trades give us the profit that we need just now. So guys, at the very point, the trade is currently buying massively at that very point to our zone. The trade is currently buying in full momentum from that very point. The trade will buy massively from the very point. Currently, I'm closing out trades in profit, close up position at the very point. I'm currently up in $1,112.45 at the very point. See what the trade did here. I told you in my analysis that the trades will start buying from that very point ASAP. No drawdown. The market started buying massively. We measured the very point. We made the second one, and this is our third TP at that very point. And our target was from $10 to $1,000. And currently, we have party very challenge to a mighty height. Mighty heights, we always go. And if you are a student or a VIP members and you want me to the account, join my VIP or student membership. Contact me on the link below to the account from $10 to $1,000. Mighty heights, we always go. Peace out.